Hello everyone, I hope you are well and you've had some fun this week in the lovely sunshine and have eaten some of your Easter treats. Vicar Christine asked if I would share some crafts and a story with you. Some of you know me from school. Yes, it's Mrs. Cook. Some of you know me from guides. Yes, it's Cookie. And some of you know me from church as Sandra. We enjoyed Easter a little differently this year, but somehow I suspect most of us had an Easter treat. And we know this is because although Jesus died, we know, as promised, he rose again. Well, some of the people who knew Jesus very well had been told to go to a place by the sea to meet him. They were sitting together on the shores of Galilee, talking, and Jesus came up to them and said, "Peace be with you." The friends looked shocked, and Jesus asked, "Why are you looking at me like that? Have you seen a ghost?" His friends were so pleased to see him, and Jesus understood they were a little scared. I must say I probably would have been very shocked myself, because even though it said in the Bible he would rise again in 3 days, to actually be there and see him must have been, well, amazing. However, one of his friends wasn't there that day. His name was Thomas, and despite all his friends saying they'd seen Jesus alive, he still didn't believe it. Jesus met with him and showed him his hands. They were still scarred from where he'd been on the cross. He said to Thomas, "See my hands? Stop doubting and believe." But Jesus continued, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. But it is more amazing for those who don't see me and believe anyway." Well, that's quite a story, isn't it? We can't see Jesus, but we know he is with us at all times. When the sun's shining, when the rain falls, when the birds are singing, through the good times and the bad, especially at the moment when things are not quite normal. Now, who likes to stick and glue? I do. I thought we'd have a go at trying to do something relating to today's story. So what I need you to do is to get your craft things together. First of all, you're going to need a piece of white A4 paper. You're going to need some felt pens. You're going to need a pencil. You're also going to need some glue, some sellotape, some scissors, and a piece of thread ready to hang your craft up. You also need 2 red hearts. Now you can either cut them out of paper, or you can draw them on your paper and colour them in, or if you've got some of the foam hearts in your craft box, they'll be just as good as well. Okay, shall we start? So, first of all, you take a big piece of paper and you fold it in half, like so. You lay it down on the table with the fold edge close to you. Put your little finger close to the fold and put your big finger as close to the top as you possibly can. And then you get somebody to draw around your hand if you can't do it yourself. Across the bottom near your thumb, you need to draw a big line across so it gives you like a box along the bottom. Okay? Then very carefully you cut your hand out. Don't cut down the fold side, just cut over the top and along the bottom and down to make the square. Okay, once you've done that, open it up. There you go. Now lay your piece of paper down and write the words "I believe" across the bottom. Now I've decorated mine, as you can see, with 2 rainbows, one at each end, because rainbows are really important for mine. Now lay your piece of paper down on the table, get your sellotape, and where you've got your string, lay it across the back and stick it down. This allows you to have something to hang it from. So, you turn it round and you either draw your heart on the front like we said, or get the paper hearts with the glue and stick them in the centre of the hands. just like Thomas saw on Jesus' hands, the two marks where it had been on the cross. There you go. That's it. Nice and stuck. And all ready. It's a hand in your window. Hope you've had fun this morning. Take care. See you next week. Bye.